Alright, so my production's called Best Friends for Never. It's like a bit of a play on words, so it like catches people's attention. The idea is about it's about a boy that falls out with his friends and then he quits skateboarding, and as he makes a new friend and then they start getting in trouble together, then eventually he ends up joining a gang. I thought of the idea because at the start I couldn't really think of ideas because I was trying to create a story, so I thought about things that like applied to me. And then I thought about how people quit skateboarding and usually end up worse things happen. I chose to enter rain dance because it has a narrative short category, which is what I wanted to make. And I think I could win it because I watch a lot of films and I feel like I could apply stuff that I like to my own productions.
Yo, do you want to do something tonight? Get some bevs?
Nah, man, I can't, I've got work.
Come on, man, just get work off, be calm.
Nah, I can't, man, I need money.
Why are you being so boring recently?
Yo, I'm just in a tight situation, man.
All you worry about is money, man. You need to have some fun in your life.
Shut up, man! Just don't want to waste my life like you.
Alright, I see how it is.
Yo, where you going? Suck your mom!
Yeah, so that's just like the little opening. Yeah, so the platform I chose to use was YouTube because when I did my research, everyone just said they'd watch it on YouTube, which is like the most common place where you watch short films as well. If it was a feature-length film, then it'd probably be on Netflix or something like that. My target audience is males aged 15 to 17, which I found from my research. I also researched into the content because I wanted to make it seem realistic. So I first of all searched up reasons for like arguments amongst friendships, so it makes sense for the reason for the friends to fall out. I also looked into gang initiations to make it seem realistic. But I couldn't use most of them because they were like way too violent, but majority of them involved murder in some way, so I applied that. And I also looked at manipulation because he gets manipulated into joining the gang. I adapted my production by getting rid of the swearing and violence to appeal to the target audience, and I also made it between 5 and 10 minutes long because that's what people said they'd want to watch, and mine is just over 9 minutes long. I also looked into the crimes that gangs normally commit, which is then what I put into my production. But before I researched, I didn't really know what they were going to be doing. I looked at 2 professionally made short films, and I liked how One of them, called Amani, showed how the characters developed by the costumes and the way they acted. So I applied that to my production by showing having the costumes change. I also recreated some of the shots that I liked, as you can see. I also looked into professionals and I tried to incorporate some of their style into my work, like Tarantino's unique narrative style, which is why I show both sides of characters of each of the ones that fall out. And I also made use of Martin Scorsese's tracking shot. Are there any questions?
Why do you think that was the target audience choice?
Because that's what survey said.
What did the survey told you? Can you give a bit more detail?
Everyone said that it'd be what it appealed to males aged 15 to 17.
Okay.
What were your ideas before you decided to do that one?
Well, I don't know, I just developed it. Like, I had a rough idea, but then the more I researched into it, it helped me like finalise it and make it more specific.
What kind of things changed in terms of that?
Well, I knew they wanted to commit crimes, but when I researched into what sort of crimes gangs actually committed, that's when I was able to like make it make sense.
Yeah, so it made it more realistic,
Yeah.
more authentic. Okay, all right, well done.